My name is Kaylyn, and this is our group assignment. Obesity is starting to become an epidemic all over the world. It has become more of a prominent health risk than cancer. And not only is being overweight a serious problem in itself, it can lead to other problems such as heart disease, kidney disease, and diabetes. The top most consumed food eaten in the world are pasta, red meat, rice, pizza, and chicken. Ironically, some of these are the most unhealthy. Although the type of pasta consumed was not specified, we're just going to assume it was spaghetti, because everybody likes spaghetti. The label claims that there are 200 calories per serving, and 10 of those are fat calories. There's 1 gram of fat, 42 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. This may not seem like that bad, but who eats dry pasta? Most people add cheese sauce, meat sauce, or dressing to their pasta. And of course, these will add more calories, grams of fat, grams of carbs, and grams of protein. There are good fats and good carbs, but few of these top 5 foods contain it. There are more than just calories and carbs in these foods as well. Salt is also found in these foods. High intake of salt can be potentially deadly and cause cardiac arrest or heart attacks. Some pasta noodles contain 1,270 milligrams of sodium. That's roughly 53% of the salt intake you need daily for your body to function properly. But remember, that number will increase when you add sauce to your noodles and a side dish to your entree. Plus, spaghetti is a lunch or dinner meal, meaning you should have ate at least one more meal prior to consuming this spaghetti. And you may have that meal may have also been high in sodium. Just think, this is just an example of one food that would be. The world is becoming more obese daily because we don't look at the labels and don't realize how bad the food we eat is. The problem doesn't end at food. Your beverages are also a problem, along with no physical activity.
Hi, my name is Kenzie Sloan, and for my portion of the video, I was going to discuss soda and other sugary beverages. A lot of people start their children on soda when they are toddlers, and that's wrong, because 1 can of soda alone can contain up to 8 tablespoons of sugar. Sugar can affect our weight, and it can also affect the way our body processes insulin. Being overweight and obese is caused by a large intake of sugar and not enough physical activity. It can lead to heart disease, kidney disease, diabetes, and even some types of cancer. The U.S. Department of Agriculture reported that the average yearly intake of high fructose corn syrup as an added sweetener can be as high as 62.4 pounds per person, and sugary beverages account for over 70% of this intake. Obesity is becoming a global epidemic and is a major risk factor for the growing burden of non-communicable diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and some cancers. High sugar intake and obesity can lead to the shortening of telomere chromosomes, and what that is when I forgot what that was, but it's bad. And shorter telomeres have been associated with increased risk of chronic diseases, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and some cancers. Sugar can also, has so much sugar in it that phosphoric acid is added to take away some of the sweetness, and phosphoric acid has been found to be more acidic than lemon juice, so it affects your bones highly, and it also affects your teeth. So along with being overweight, you can have bad teeth, bad bone structure, and it can lead to an early death. Although this is becoming an epidemic, there are ways to solve the problem, and one of those can be from a healthy lifestyle.
My name is Lezlie Adkins, and I'm going to discuss why eating healthy and exercising is important. It's important to know what proteins and carbs and sugars and fats are good for you. because sugars from fruits are good for you, but sugars from a chocolate chip cookie are not. And sugars or fats from I don't know. You should know how many calories you can intake daily. The average range is between 1,200 and 1,500 calories a day. It all depends on your height and your weight and your body fat index. It's good to exercise 3 to 5 times a week for 30 minutes each session. This promotes good muscles and joints and good organ function overall. Like Kenzie said, it's crucial what you eat to the way your body functions, because the worse you eat, the worse your body is going to be, and it's going to tear down quicker, and it results in diabetes and certain cancers and even blood clots. Heart disease is a big issue when it comes to exercise, because a lot of people don't realize how important exercise really is. Obviously, your heart beats faster when you exercise, so it's important to make sure that you are getting good cardiovascular exercise. You should know you should plan how you're going to eat before you eat, or you'll be overwhelmed and you won't know what to eat, and then you'll just eventually just mess up. But overall, eating right and exercising is really important for your overall health, and it's the reason the lack of eating right and exercising is the leading cause of most diseases, and it's just really important to monitor yourself and to watch what you eat and to educate yourself on what is right for you, because everybody is different, but everybody's body should be treated the same in that as well. Are you ready?
You're good.
Okay.
Okay. Soda has a high sodium count, and sodium can be responsible for removing water from your body. And water is very, very important because it keeps you hydrated, it keeps your organs working right, and it keeps your cells in good health. So make sure you drink lots of water, because it is part of a healthy diet, and Kaleigh is going to explain a lot more about that.
Hi, my name is Kaylee, and I'm just going to be talking about what you can do to stop obesity and unhealthy lifestyles. Eating better and being more active can improve your mood and better your behavior. Becoming aware and taking action can also help someone become more psychologically stable. It's ironic that crowdsourcing could predict obesity in children to know if they would be obese or not. But yet no one will even try crowdsourcing when it is inexpensive and can help detect something a doctor could not. This invention to help predict something like obesity could save countless lives. Only medical doctors can accurately say this person will be obese, because they know what causes you to become overweight and unhealthy. Something people can do is try to be healthier so they can prevent obesity. An author proclaims that living in a supportive house could help people who live unhealthy lifestyles. Something supportive houses do is give you different services to help you become healthier, no matter if you're unhealthy because of your body or mind. Another author argues that women's behaviors can be affected by their metabolism, even if they're healthy. This study dealt with obese women with a healthy and unhealthy metabolism. To me, it's strange that people with unhealthy metabolisms and healthy metabolisms can be considered obese. This study helps to show why this is, though. Many people, just like me, don't realize you can still be obese with a healthy metabolism. This study gives us information about our metabolism to advise people to still watch what they eat and do physical activity, regardless if you have a healthy or unhealthy metabolism. Almost all people who have an unhealthy lifestyle will develop some type of chronic disease, whether that's heart disease, kidney failure, or dementia. Even though many people know living an unhealthy lifestyle can cause serious issues, they continue to live that way. Changing your lifestyle around can make you feel so much better. Living a healthy lifestyle can have a major positive impact on you. People can get alcohol, tobacco products, and drugs so easily anymore. What these people don't realize is trading a healthy lifestyle for things such as alcohol and a lack of physical activity will only harm your body. It is proven that being active and eating healthy will increase your happiness and overall well-being. While drinking alcohol and not being active brings down your energy level, harms your mental state of mind and puts you at a higher risk of developing certain diseases. As obesity and hypertension become more significant in today's age, more medical professionals are pushing people to have a more balanced diet and life. As the world progresses in every aspect, we are given more resources to live a better life, but people won't take advantage of these resources. Having a balanced diet will allow you to have a more balanced life. A balanced life will bring you more happiness and make you feel so much better. That's why medical professionals push people so hard to live a more balanced life. Students under 18 participate in more activities because it's easier to be a part of them. But as students go off to college, they become less active for multiple reasons. These reasons are studying, not qualifying for a team sport, and just being lazy. But college students should actually get more physical activity because of walking to classes, having much more free time, and also the many workout facilities available around universities. If students became more active, they would actually do better with their academics and be more mentally stable, as college does tend to stress students out. Depression will either make you eat too much or too less. Emotions play a huge role in becoming obese and living unhealthy. When your emotions are not in an appropriate range, you tend to not eat properly, become lazy, and not take care of your body as you should. The Mediterranean diet is a strategy that not only helps you lose weight, but also gets your emotions in a normal and healthy level. Obesity is a world issue that many people need to address, and a great solution to that is just changing your lifestyle around and being healthy and being more active and eating better. Thank you.